Kadarius Toney.
Kadarius.
This is basically like it's like a setup to like a comedy bit. Is just say the words in sequence. Kadarius Toney, and like whatever's coming next is a joke. He told reporters that quote he's going to definitely play in the game.
Yeah, I did the same thing yesterday.
Tony's going to definitely play in the game. So if obviously we'll start to get practice reports coming up tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. If it looks like Tony's going to play, like I will be unable to resist the siren song, like calling me to bet all of.
You called him Kadarius Phony yesterday. You're going to bet his over in the game?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you think it's going to be? What was in the AFC Championship?
35 and a half. It was 35 and a half in both the divisional rounds and the AFC title.
Did he go over in?
He did.
Both games?
Not against Jacksonville. He did. He was definitely going to go over, and then he got hurt early in the game.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess if you got the same number, I don't know. I think he's not listed on the blue sheets, so there's going to be a conversation off the blue sheets so we can have.
He gets targeted, and like forgive me, I follow a lot of like fantasy analysts on
Why do you need to be forgiven for that? It's kind of like
because I'm not going to credit whoever it was that tweeted this, but one of the people that I follow tweeted,
FantasyBrosDuos.com.
Kadarius Toney gets targeted on like half the routes he runs. So if there's a passing play and he's on the field and he runs a route, half the time he gets the ball. Meaning he gets the ball all the time when he's on the field.
It also feels like that'd be a really good key for the defense. Is Kadarius Toney on the field? Okay, then like the ball might be going to him a lot of the time.
But he's actually he's not as good. Kelsey might be the best tight end ever. Tyreek Hill's incredible, going to go to the Hall of Fame. Tony's upside is to be game-changing player,
especially in one game. Like over the course of the season, I don't know if that's ever going to happen.
Because he can't hold up physically, it seems like.
But in one game, maybe it's the big game.
Do you know what he is? He's like slight Deebo Samuel, like injury-prone Deebo Samuel.
Like really slight Deebo Samuel.
Slight because Deebo's a monster. Deebo plays running back.
Like
Kadarius Toney would crumple if he played running back.
You're going to go, Kadarius, we'll give you 15 carries a game, like carry 2. He'd
be like traipsing up and down the field like Mike White after he breaks 9 ribs.
So what are the implications of him saying he's going to play other than you might bet the over? Are other players, do you want to bet some unders on some other guys now?
I think it would I think I'm going to Juju no matter what, as long as
MVS under was something you brought up yesterday.
MVS under is something I feel like I'm going to like no matter what, just because, and he could go over on one catch, obviously. Just that the matchup against Slay and or Bradbury on the perimeter.
It's tough.
That's a tough one for MVS. Now look, like I said, MVS could run by them, and if a 70-yard touchdown, it's possible.
Right.
MVS would be the guy that I would want to go under on in the Kansas City offense right now.
And then something.
And also, and maybe also Pacheco rushing yards under. And this is just like an opinion of mine. Like Pacheco got the ball in the AFC Championship game.
Right.
In the Super Bowl, I feel like this is going to be a Jerick McKinnon game. And I could be wrong about that, but I'd be more apt to bet the Pacheco under than the McKinnon under.
So you wouldn't be betting Pacheco Super Bowl MVP?